Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
Over the past 31 years, I've had the joy of traveling repeatedly to many corners of this vast subcontinent that is India. It is amazing to see how landscapes, culture, food, music, dances, and even languages change every few hundred kilometers that you drive. You see the highest mountains of the world, great seas, bountiful rivers, and best of all, a people whose thoughts and heritage go back a few thousand years. Join us on an enthralling journey. I am traveling again across the whole of India to bring you spectacular India.
शुभं गृहानाचमनीयं तं मया भक्ता निवेदितं ओम इमा आपो मया भक्ता
The 10 days of Durga Puja are the greatest festival celebrated in Bengal. There is a 4-day holiday in the state and everything else comes to a complete halt. The people are fully and deeply immersed in the adoration of Durga, as well as the social events which blossom around the celebrations. Durga Puja is also widely celebrated in Tripura, Assam, Jharkhand and Odisha. In Kolkata alone, more than 2,000 pandals or platforms on which the image of Durga is made and adored are created. It is a great festival where each night hundreds of thousands of people go from one pandal to another. Friends and family come together for the occasions. There is much shopping. Roads are overcrowded, traffic comes to a standstill. Yet everyone is happy. That is the spirit of Durga Puja.
Ecstasy, something we feel extremely happy, and so not only me, if you roam about the city, different pandals, if you go there, you will find lakhs and lakhs of people, everybody is smiling, everybody's face is absolutely different. That is magic part of it, absolutely.
It's a huge thing, and I have very great memories how it was like and how I felt when I was 5 years, I was 10 years, I was 15 years and 20 years and all that. Just all those fond memories, going to the pandals. The excitements used to start from leaving the house, that we are going there and what we are going to see and how the pandals are made and how the lightings are done and what the deity is made of and what kind of prasadam we will have and all that.
The traditional image of Durga in Bengal follows pan-Indian iconography. We see her in this form in the sculpture in the rock-cut caves at Mamalapuram and Aihole of the 7th and the 8th centuries. This is Durga as Mahishasur Mardini, where she spears and slays the buffalo demon of our ignorance. Durga is visualized with 10 arms, holding various weapons and implements. These attributes reflect the infinite power of the universe. She is gorgeously attired and most often shown riding a lion. The manifestation of Durga is said to emerge from her Nirgun or formless essence. She abides in the hearts and minds of her devotees. As Shakti, she shapes, nurtures and also destroys all forms and names of the material world. As Durga, she kills the demon of ignorance so that we can see the ultimate truth beyond. Durga Puja is observed in her honor to celebrate her victory over the evil of ignorance. The conventional period of the worship of Durga is during the spring, Basant. However, in the Ramayana, when Ram was engaged in the fierce battle with Ravan, he wanted the blessings of Durga. He held puja during the autumn, before his great battle with Ravan. He won the battle, and till today Durga Puja in Bengal is celebrated for a 9-day period in the autumn. This is from the day of the new moon to the 9th day in the month of Ashwin, which falls in September-October.
Ravan had some privileges that no human being can kill him. So for to make it possible, he worshipped Devi. In the same way we worshipped Devi Durga, that is for the purpose of bringing prosperity, bringing everything which is impossible, that will become easy, that will become possible.
It is believed that Shiva allowed his spouse Durga to visit her parents' home for 9 days every year. The festival of Durga Puja marks this visit of Durga. On the last day, Vijay Dashmi, she leaves the parental home for Shiva's abode in Mount Kailash. The main puja or adoration is on the 7th, 8th and 9th days. Kolkata is transformed on these days and on the 10th day when she departs. In Indian philosophy, the final belief is always in the oneness of all that there is. It is expressed as Nirgun or Arupa, formless. The material forms of the world around us are considered an illusion, Maya or Mithya. The high purpose of life is always to lift the veils of illusion to see the truth beyond. It is difficult for the mind to grasp the abstract concept of the formless eternal. Therefore, the Chitra Sutra of the Vishnu Dharmotar Puran, the oldest known treatise on art making known to man, states that deities are created in order to help us to be able to relate to the eternal concepts. The deity Durga is visualized, loved and worshipped in many forms and with many names, including Shakti and Uma.
Nothing is beyond Brahma. So Shakti is one form of Brahma. That is in the Matri form. That is the thing it's in our mind, that mother is always kind enough to her children.
Actually, Durga to Bengalis is Uma. Durga is a gorgeous Devi, but Uma is a next door girl. There was a system that daughters used to come with son-in-law and children. As there is a holidays, Bengali people, particularly rural people, used to get similarity of coming home of Durga and coming home of their own daughter. That is very nice to see this Matri Shakti in two forms. One is daughter form, who is humble, who is soft, and Devi Durga, who is gorgeous, powerful. These two are intermingled in one goddess, that is Devi Durga.
Deities are often personifications of the qualities within us. We look upon them, we meditate upon them, we adore them in order to awaken those fine qualities within us, to lead us on the path towards the eternal truth, towards the dispelling of the veils of Maya or illusion. As in the case of other Indic deities, Durga is the personification of qualities within us. In her case, it is the vigor within us, the power and strength within us with which we must combat the demons of our ignorance. The strength with which we must combat the illusions of the material world around us to be able to find the truth which is beyond. Durga Puja has been practiced in Bengal since the medieval period. It was during the 18th century, however, that the worship of Durga became very popular among the landed elite. Raja Nobokrishna Deb of Shobha Bajar is believed to be the first who initiated an elaborate puja at his residence. The tradition of many of these old pujas continues till today. Today, the culture of Durga Puja has shifted from the princely houses to Sharbojanin or community pujas. The first such puja was held in Guptipada in Kolkata. It was called Baro Wari, meaning of 12 friends.
When I was a child, my feeling was Durga Puja means new clothes, different type of food, and have fun, that's all. But now, as a daughter-in-law, lots and lots of responsibility here. Personally, Durga Puja means that Ma is coming, and that I have to do my best for Ma. For that, for her, early in the morning, we take a bath. We wear, you seeing the sari, we wear silk, pure silk sari. This is Gorod, we say. And we do a lot of different kinds of fruits we give to Ma.
Today is Ashtami Puja. Ashtami Puja has got some significance, and today we celebrate the Kumari Pujas. Kumari Puja, actually Devi is being worshipped in the form of little girls are there, 5 or 6 little girls. They are being worshipped, and the ladies of the house, they offer clothes, perfumes, food, sweets to those little girls. It's a very personal, we just cannot make you understand. It's a very personal, whatever good things we have, we just offer Devi Durga. Throughout the year, we just keep it. We buy saris, we buy good things, good perfumes. We keep it for Devi Durga. Say around 16 years back, there was not much restriction about bringing water from abroad. So when we used to go to USA or UK or Central Europe or any other part of the world. We used to bring river waters, we used to bring spring water, we used to bring sea waters for Devi Snan.
You can say guest, of course, but to us she's Ma. Ma is not a guest. Since every year we have Durga Puja and everything is in order. So we don't have to worry that what will happen next year. Everything is in order.
My name is Shupriyo Mitra. I am the 29th generation of this Mitra family, Bhawanipur Mitra family. Puja is being conducted in this house for last 150 years. Although this is not the first place of the puja for Mitra family. Mitra family puja is being conducted from 1747 originally, which has been traced by Anandabajar Patrika.
ये करीब 400 साल होने लगा है हमारा पूजा का। केशवराम राय चौधरी एंड हिज सन संतोष राय चौधरी ने ये पूजा शुरू किया है। जब शुरू किया है, जैसा शुरू किया है उसी से अभी तक चल रहा है।
This is particularly a platform for uniting the whole family. This is more of a, a get together with puja behind it. If it was not there, my sister, my brothers wouldn't have traveled 10,000 miles and come and join this. We could have certain participation from them during the marriage ceremony and all, but that get together is not at all like this. For every bhog ceremony that we have during the lunch, we have about 300 to 400 people who are coming in. They're not our guests, they're participants.
So it's been about 27 years that I've been traveling in the world, and in this last 27 years, the most important thing that I missed is Durga Puja. Being in the US somewhere where the puja is happening, I go there, or being in England somewhere, I go in London to worship in Durga Puja. Being there, you don't feel the warmth of it as you do in Bengal. So Calcutta's Durga Puja is so very special, irrespective of how much crowded it gets, what the traffic is like, and all those disturbances that you might feel that are disturbing you in enjoying the Durga Puja as much. But I think that the whole thing is a part of it, part of the enjoyment. This is on the topic of how the weapons were given to Ma Durga and she was made by the other gods.
Music is an integral part of the cultural life of a Bengali. Thus, there is a great tradition of music which is associated with Durga Puja. It is called Pujor Gan.
Like what we understand by Pujor Gan is not only devotional songs, but also those songs which have been released before the Durga Pujas. That includes modern songs, folk songs, devotional songs. It's got a very wide range.
1960 or early part of 1970, we used to have music conference in this house, and the eminent artists like Bure Ghulam Ali Khan, Pandit Ravi Shankar ji, Vilayat Khan, they used to participate and they used to come.
I can sing a song on Ma Durga, Durga Vandana, which is a very, very traditional bandish. It's based on Rag Bhairavi, and I think it's a few hundred years old.
in the 50s, the ritual side of this festival was very strong. At the time, the devotional side was very much uplifted at that time. But day by day, the color of the festival has been changed. It has become more public, and nowadays it has become a craze. This is not helpful to develop our inner soul. Everybody comes, everybody has a show-off thing, showing his or her ornaments, garments, car, a new car, or the pandals are showing that how much they have expensed for the pandals, for the lightings, for the image, but not for the real Devi. Actually, there are also some pujas which there is no advertisement. One person is worshipping at his own temple alone, and he is praying for the goodness of this world. Perhaps we do not know, but still there is hope.
In one word, it's the greatest festival, and the festive mood exactly is the celebration.
During 1 year, youngsters live when the next Durga Puja will come. Today is Navami, it is going to complete. Tomorrow is Vijaya Dashami, Bhasan. Thereafter we can start counting just like a boy, little boy, children, counting for the next Durga Puja.
Today is Dashami, the last day of Durga Puja. In the evening, she will be immersed in the water, and the people of Kolkata will be a little sad. They will wait for another 360 days for Durga to come back into their homes. Amidst all the hustle and bustle and the normal commercial activity of the mundane world, it is such things which give the magic to life. It is these things which take us beyond, which take us to a world of feelings. It is these things which perhaps make life worth the living. On Vijay Dashmi, the 10th day of victory, Durga is taken in a procession to be immersed in the water, which will take her away. There are loud chants of "Glory to Mother Durga," and "It will happen again next year." She is cast into the waters, which is symbolic of her departure to her home with her husband in the Himalayas. This is a very passionate celebration of the days when she was with the people. Everyone looks to the next year when she will come again.
Da